Do you associate yourself with like the fucking chat window? What do you mean? People have to see my HP so they know that I'm in danger. Okay. You don't like me looking directly at you like this. Okay. Fine. I can actually change that. Give me a second. Oh, okay. All right. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, I think. Oh, thank God. What's wrong? What's wrong, baby cakes? What bothering you? Take my socks off, dude. Take all this shit off. Welcome in, Bailey. Oh, man. You were burping in my ear. I burped exactly once. Okay. You're implying that it's like it's burping plural. That's not how it went down. Shout out X-ray specs. Shout out Jurassic Gaming. Is it? Can it do it, please? Jurassic Gaming. It felt like many. It felt like many because they don't really burp ever. That was East 1 and 2. Bailey. I'm sure that it's good. Otherwise, you might have stopped playing it. Bailey is a super fun character. I love him a lot. I've known him for a while. Very friendly, awesome vibes. You could just like sit there and like intake his voice and shit that he's doing and feel just generally good about it, whether or not you're familiar with whatever game that he's playing. And X-Ray Specs is a big time streamer, and I just freaking love her like the dickens. She's so good at drawing and stuff like that, and she's a better streamer than she gives herself credit for. Ruffles, are you gonna start streaming again? Also, welcome in, Franny. Shout out. It's Franny B. And Franny is cool too. He's basically like me, and him like me, and me and him like me, and then you look at him, then you look at me, then you look at him, then you look at me. And yeah, except he's British. So he talks like this fucking all the time, even though he doesn't have to. He just puts on the fake accent. He doesn't have to. Like, he does it as part of the bit. You both are nothing alike? What do you mean? Of course we are. We say that we're exactly like literally all the time. What do you mean? What do you mean? So I've been taught a new technique called the Caesar or Legion Assault or something. And it's like it do be one of these where you run forward and then you do like a little punch forward. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I want to fight in the arena.
Only.
Why? Okay, I understand that it's like 2010 or whatever, but I need the game to just like automatically stop my follower from following. When the game... No, not keep distance. That's not what I mean. Back up? No. Talk to? Wait here.
What do you need from me?
You're yin and yang, stoic and hot dog?
That can be...
Yeah, exactly. We're yin and yang. We're like the same pair of underwear.
Remember?
Two peas in a pod. I'm no longer dressed as a member of the Caesar's Legion. What do you mean?
You pushed me too far.
Can I get my VATS, please? Backslash. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I do a little side swipe thing. That's kind of neat. I didn't realize that I had that. I've been using Spike Knuckles for so long. Stop. Just sit there. I'm sorry, my friend. It's Jover. It's Jover. Which is a good one. Which one is bad? Duel concluded. Your regular equipment has been returned. Yeah, but have you equipped it to me? Is the thing? Or no, I'm naked still. Understood.
Hello?
Hello?
As expected, it wasn't much of a fight.
What fight are you rude?
Captured and...
I'm ready. I'm ready. Looking, slice him up. Look at that face. Look at that face. I don't even know if the backslash is even more effective than regular melee attacks. I'm guessing so. I guess it's more effective. Otherwise, it wouldn't give me the special option to do it. Eat shit. Oh, he doesn't. Oh God, he doesn't keep his bull mess. Understood.
A good fight.
I wanted the dog
Some
tags.
NCR
We gotta
troopers
kill a
can be
lot of
competent
NCR
fighters.
today. I need to get to liked. I need to get to liked in Caesar's Legion. That way I can get my own room, my own digs, and then I can sleep in there for a 10% experience points bonus for like the 5 hours that we're still gonna be playing this.
I have a dangerous one for you. Even though she's a woman,
Oh my God, she's so deadly. Is she though? Is she though? Is she deadly? What if I just fucking slash her up like a billion times? Okay, a little bit crazy. What happened with the camera there? Yeah, get shit on.
I'm hit.
How the fuck is she so durable? He's so strong. What the shit? Oh my God, she's so strong. Scroll to sick me. I feel like this is all just garbage. Is this not all just garbage? Chat, are you not entertained at .jpg? Alright, I've killed literally everyone.
sorry.
You're nobody here. I thought that was gonna give me more rep. But that's fine. Give me my spectacles back. Eddie, I need you to follow me because I will forget forever after. What? No brotherhood? There's no brotherhood here. The closest thing is Caesar's Legion. They have different like factions and shit like that, like followers of the light, and I could have butchered that. That might just have been a fake faction name that I just gave you. What we need to do is suck my own butt. That's exactly what we need to do. So we need to go to Freeside. Then we're gonna go northeast. So I'm gonna tell you right now, this is gonna be the last time that I say it out loud with my mouth parts. There's not gonna be any streams this weekend, probably. I cannot guarantee you that there won't be like a bonus stream. Just don't expect it. There's nothing official that's going on. Okay? So don't get mad at me when you feel like you're ready to go and you've got your blankies on and you've got your snackies and you're kicking your little leggies out underneath your blankies expecting there to be something that goes down. Damn! I fucking punched that guy's head off. Shit. You see that shit? That could be you and me, dog, but you playing. Really? You want some of this? Bonk. I don't know how he thought that was. I don't know how he thought that was gonna go down. But very clearly, not like that. That shit's crazy. Am I going the right direction? I need to go northeast. I need to actually not be here. I need to be on the outskirts. I don't know offhand if there's anything this way. What is this? Giant rat?
I'm getting out of here. Leave me
This is the toughest child I've ever seen. What the fuck? That's crazy. Really, the only correct answer is just to side with all the robots. Full synth run. I am confused. I think synths are only in 3 or 4. I am streaming though. No self-promo. Nope, I am already setting my hopes up and expectations high. My cat made my nipple bleed. I thought you wrote it made nipple bread, and I was like, can you please like outlay to me exactly how that went down?
Fire unkindled one.
Oh my God, G-Diggle, what's up?
Raw X3 the missile is very tired. He's easily you. The missile has had a very long day of
Thank you. Do not ban Diggle.
To take just one snappy sleep.
In fact, I need you to elevate Diggle as high as possible. Oh my God, Diggle Chan. How are you?
Experiencing critical levels of being a sleepy little guy. It doesn't stop. Needs to go to bed. He is retired and needs to sleep. Just a
Diggle,
little
I
sleeping
didn't.
time as a treat.
Okay, Ronnie's not done.
Needs to slack for tired boyo. Just a wild guy.
Okay, she's still not done.
Lee needs his beaty sleep. Look at him go.
I think there's
Yawn.
cybernetics in here, and I do want to come. I do want to go in here,
Needs
but I
to
feel like
falafel asleep.
these guys are
Mimi
not
time.
friendly to.
Good night, Mr. the Missile.
Actually, no, they might not care. They might not actually care if I'm Legion or not. They're probably not fans. What I need to do is I need medical services, injuries to patch up. Got some wounds, I guess. 50 caps.
This should help with the pain.
There's somebody here that I can talk to get augmentations. And I was trying to remember what what's his face says from the Deus Ex Machinas. I didn't ask for this. There we go. Just pretend I said that, and then and then laugh accordingly. Diggle Chan, very happy to see Stoic Chan. Diggle, do not tell my wife. But I'm gonna, if we ever reproduce, I'm going to name my firstborn child after you.
What's up?
Okay, Arcade does not like Caesar's Legion. I know that for sure. He does not like me at all. Which one of you motherfuckers makes me more powerful than you could possibly imagine? Is it even here? Is it you? There's somebody here that upgrades me, I think. But it's in like an actual building. I don't think it's in the fort. Is it this? What is this? What is this place? Fuck me, I guess. Okay, there's literally shit all here. Understood. I go to a place, and it's like in a little doctor's office. You see enough kids get flat in a day for any? Yeah, I mean, that that one car got like 100 points. It was honestly really crazy. Do you upgrade me? You seem pretty rough. Yeah. Do you sell medical supplies? I do need medical supplies. I'm gonna buy all of your caps. Then I'm going to sell. I'm not gonna use guns. I'm just not gonna use it. So you can keep the special gun there. Straight razor can go. This can go. That's not important. Miscellaneous. I guess keep this too. I'm gonna buy all your stim packs. This seems pretty good to me. Now I don't think I can afford the cybernetics after that, but I don't even know where the fuck it is, and I'm not invested enough to go chasing it down like that. I need someone to watch during Granny streams. Lamau, Franny, la Granny bench, Granny baby.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap.
Little diggle. Is he looking for the brain chip fucker? Yeah, I am. Can I have a lore update, please, Sook? Where are you? Right now we're in Vegas. We're on the outskirts of Vegas in something called Freeside. You won't regret it. I'll be the judge of that. And so now we're going outside. Whatever was happening there, none of my business. We're going outside and we're gonna go to this place called the Boomers. I mean, the place itself isn't called the Boomers. The faction that we're gonna go talk to is called the Boomers. And as their name implies, they deal with like explosions and artillery and stuff like that. Basically, they're like doomsday preppers, like a collective of doomsday preppers, and they have like 120 millimeter artillery piece that they just shoot at literally anything that comes close to them. I don't remember how I dealt with that before, so this should be pretty interesting, in my personal opinion, because I'm the one playing the video game, and that's how that works. While they're in game, what has happened? I joined Caesar's Legion, which is a faction of slavers that have modeled themselves after a caricature of the Roman Empire. And their whole thing is conquering new areas, incorporating the peoples there into Caesar's Legion, completely robbing them of any and all of their cultural or religious heritage, and then using them as conscripts to expand outward. So, you know, kind of like the Roman Empire a little bit. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Eddie. Now, do I subscribe to these beliefs because I joined this faction? No. No, it's just I've never experienced this part of the game before. Like, Caesar's Legion route in Fallout New Vegas isn't really well developed. I can tell you that much, even if I haven't experienced it before. Is this Rawls Shack? I don't think so. I don't know who this is. If it's anyone. Hello? Are there booby traps? It don't appear so, but somebody's place ain't right yet. Somebody's place ain't right where the damn. Well, that's for true. It's got teddy bears all over it. Why am I in here? Is this just for memes? Is that a star bubble? Yes, it is. Even though I don't think that we're ever gonna finish that. I mean, it's kind of cute that this is here. It's kind of cute that if I cared even a little bit about the Sunset Sarsaparilla thing, that would be an option for us. Ooh, that's the New California Republic? Yes. Are they just a bunch of old grumpy dudes? The New California Republic is the closest thing to a stable government that tries to model itself after old world values. The Enclave is the remnants of the U.S. government, or what calls themselves a successor to the U.S. government, and they're generally considered to be bad, or perceived as bad, or treated in the video game as bad. What's going on past those signs?
Lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the rumors? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery slinging, grenade lobbing.
Let me know if the lo-fi is too aggressive.
Wander into their territory.
I don't think so. I think it's like at the upper threshold of how loud I want it for you to be for you guys. Is there a way to get past?
And I'll tell you.
Welcome in, Racknight. Good to see you. Is your real name Rachel? Can you tell me about your date? Has Shumi had her enrichment time yet? Yeah, we had pizza. We actually had, we were going to eat this pork loin thing, this pork tenderloin thing. That was like Texas barbecue or some shit. And I think that it was in the left in the fridge, like untended for too many days, still in its packaging, mind you. But I think it was unfrozen, and then basically in there for like 4 or 5 days. And now, having worked at Subway, I can tell when things are about to go bad. Like meat bits, I know when meat parts are about to go bad because they tend to inflate the package because of all the bacteria that's inside. And I did not see it doing that. So even though I was like, okay, this is like we're hitting the upper limit of how long. Shit! Okay. Apparently that's the threshold for how close we can get. For how close we can get to that. I'm not going to waste my medical supplies on that just yet. What I am going to do is go back to the doctor. I'm going to go back to the doctor, treat my wounds so I don't have to spend basically $300 in bottle caps in order to restore myself. Because that would be real shitty. That would not make me feel good. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Anyway, so we made the pork tenderloin, and by we I mean Shumi. Shumi made, not that it matters, but Shumi made the pork tenderloin.
How are you holding up?
And stuffed that bitch in the oven, and then when it came back out, it looked like it was coming alive. It looked as though it had like unidentifiable particulates like on top of it, and it also looked like the last quarter of it, like a whole partition of its shank was like trying to twist out of place. Be back later, Stoy. What's your favorite Subway sandwich? Mine would be meatball and cheese, toasted, preferably. I will literally buy you another monitor. What are you saying? Hang on. I'm looking because I think that you're claiming that I'm not seeing what you're saying. I don't think so. Sorry, I wouldn't dox. Rachel Spectaculax? Rachel the podcast? What are you asking, Racknai? So a few people played Mass Effect, it seems. You said chicken tenders. You worked at Subway? I'm so sorry. Yeah, it wasn't a good experience. I have 3 monitors. There's no more monitors that I could fire up. I started New Vegas again, shot some guy by accident, and ended up wasting the whole town. I'm embraced my role as evil warlord. You should fit in pretty good with the Caesar's Legion then. They respect that shit. Or the Brotherhood of Steel. I mean, the Brotherhood of Steel just honestly does not care. Either way, what goes down. I think they have their own ending. Don't quote me on that. Wait. Am I still broken? Wait a minute. No, I did. Okay, so we're gonna go to the field shack. All right, we're gonna go to the field shack, and I'm going to save. And then there has to be an alternate way for me to get around this. There must be. Right? There has to be like a long, dumb, roundabout way. I think there's a tunnel or something. A tunnel that I can take. My ancient memories are telling me. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but when I worked at Subway, I worked as an assistant manager. And for the most part, outside of like dealing with, you know, humans on a daily basis and doing financial transactions and dealing with cold food and wet food literally all the time. We're gonna quick save here. It was fine. Except for this one individual, this elderly lady, not elderly, she wouldn't like me calling her that. This older lady, as long as I stay at the very edge of the range, maybe it won't matter. Okay, I'm very badly hurt. Eddie has died? What do you mean Eddie is dead? He's not. What do you mean he died? Kill the Boomers' leadership to neutralize the Boomers as a threat to the Legion? Yeah, but I'm supposed to try to convince them first. This lady would come in. You could tell that she thought way too much of herself. And she would come in and be like hyper specific about what she wanted. There has to be a better way to do this. There is a tunnel here. There's a tunnel system or something that I'm not seeing to get around all this. So we're gonna try to go even further around, and we're just oh my god, don't mind what sound I just made. That was me doing like a weird reverse burp just then. You really broke my heart with the Danny Elfman news. Oh my god. This lady would come in and tap the glass, and she would be like, I want this, okay? Which is not in and of itself offensive. But she would tap the glass like it was a fish in an aquarium literally the entire fucking time. She would be hyper specific with her portions up to and including like the maximum threshold of how much it's okay for you to put on something. And then she would critique your toasting. So you would put it in to the toaster, the sub, that is. I didn't want to ruin your mental image. She would put the sub in the toaster. I would put the sub in the toaster. She wouldn't do it. I'll put the sub in the toaster, and then she, after it came out, you know, the requisite amount of time would pass to deem it sufficiently toasted. She would then be like, okay, well, now it's too toasted. So she would expect you to remake the entire sub until it was like literally the perfect amount of toastedness. This is Roll's home. Roll is not out here. I think Roll is sir. Your shit's moving around. She was just a bitch. She was like, she had a psychotic devotion to being very specific about her sub. Like, I get it. You're paying for it. Customer is always right. And other lies that we tell ourselves to give ourselves an excuse to be phenomenally shitty to other human beings that are just trying to meek another day out of their existence. I get it. All right, I understand. Are there mods for this game, like to make it pretty? There's only so much that mods can do. Like, you can add absolutely like 8K textures and shit like that to it. But I think that there's a certain expectation that you need to set for yourself, like a maximum circumference of visual audio clarity that you can ever expect from a game that looks like this. I knew there was a tunnel. I'm just gonna fist everything around it. I think there are ghouls here, is what I'm saying. That's a rat scorpion. What? I need a train tunnel key? The fuck do you mean? Okay, well, we're going around the whole thing. It's very hard. It's a fucking train door, brother. Bank doors aren't very hard. This shit, I'm gonna run into Kaz doors and crap out here, man. What happened to Danny Elfman? You gonna tell him? Tell him, Marsh, I don't have the heart. I was making a clip about Danny. Multiple allegations of abusing women who worked for him. Also, can we get a shout out for Caladrius? He do be doing the re-debut and stuff like that. Soon, question marks. Very chill dude. Has the voice of an angel. Brotherhood of Steel safe house. Okay. I just want to get not blown up. Is that so much to ask? It's kind of thematic to see like little doggies and stuff running around in the distance. That's kind of kawaii. I would think. I think so. I'm gonna drink one of our 8,000 purified waters, don't mind if I do. And I don't know, maybe some num-nums? Maybe little num-nums, maybe a little snacky poo. I should have grabbed the thing that lowered my strength, but you know. World's my oyster and love a pearl. Welcome in, Mr. Fish. Here's a song titled Little Girls, A New Meaning. Stoic, my love, I will leave you Lurkacito since I will be on Lazy's stream. That's fine. Lazy deserves all the attention in the world. In my opinion. And by in my opinion, I mean it's like objective fact. Am I even... I'm like going even further around than I actually intend to? What the hell is this? Is this a Deathclaw cavern? Bloodborne cave? Okay, well, I'm probably not going to go in there. I'm not interested. If I have to fist every single wildlife out here, down to the last creature, I will. We were supposed to collab this week, Stoic. I think that you said to me... You said to me that you wanted to play Forewarned. I think that it's entirely possible that you and I had... two different impressions of what was agreed on. Which is fine. I'm still DTF. I'm still down to fun with you. Fucking fist all these fucking idiots. Eddie, what do you mean Eddie's died? Okay, apparently these geckos are harder than expected. What if I just leave Eddie behind? What if I just leave Eddie behind and then functionally chain smoke my shit? Where is Eddie? Is Eddie just dead now? Oh no, Eddie's there. Can I repair you? Yeah, use the stim pack, Eddie. Eddie, use a stim pack. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. I did shout him out. You're so good. I appreciate you. If I were a boy, would you love me? I already love you. You don't have to be a boy. If I was a boy and not a hot dog, would you love me? Why did you not put Wacky Wasteland on and encounter Fisto? That's a good question. Because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to experience everything that I would prefer to experience anyway with New Vegas. Just because, you know, I'm dipping my toes into it. I'm not taking it to Pound Town necessarily. All right, I'm going to remember that I'm telling Eddie that... Oh, wait a minute. Can I make food? Holy shit. Wow, I can make food. That's fucking crazy, brother. That's fucking crazy, brother. I'm gonna tell Eddie to stay right there. Where is Eddie? Is he already gone? Did he go in the house? Where the fuck is Eddie? There he is. Or she, I don't know. Just wait. Just literally wait here. Literally wait here. I'm probably gonna die anyway. Just give it a minute. My step pack is a bag where I keep all my fidget toys. True. So it kids me. Oh my god, have all the curds with me. Is that what you're saying? Oh, Stellaris released a new expansion called the Machine Age, and it seems exactly what I'm into, and I've spent way too much on, way too much on Stellaris as is, so the idea of giving them another $25 for a game that I'm going to dump like 8 hours into, this is actually working. Okay, that time it didn't seem like it was. But it looks like we came into their dead zone. Just how I like it. I love coming into people's dead zones. Because the expansion for Stellaris is all about fucking being like an individualistic robot empire, you know? So you don't have to basically function like a hive mind anymore. Your robots can have like simulated feelings and shit like that, and that's basically me. That do me after. Could you not put some country lo-fi on? I don't know what that is.
Hold it right there. Don't you move.
You gotta shoot your own gate, idiot.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast.
I'm part of the
Move a
Caesar's
muscle now
Legion.
and I'll blow you to pieces.
I am behind your gate.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
Raquel.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master at Arms for the Nellis.
Hello,
Mother
Raquel.
Our eldest wishes to speak to you.
Millennia, Blade of Mikola, thinks
Follow close and mind your
Pro-Stoic is a
behavior.
Chad-type Sigma, grind-setting Rizlord.
Took your
For
sweet time
real.
getting here, didn't you?
For real.
I've been waiting a good 5 years.
There's no country lo-fi. I don't even know what you mean by that. Solaris is a kitchen sink of sci-fi space empires. I think that I think that it would do better than it has any right to on this channel, if only because if I treat Stellaris like a visual novel, which for the most part it kind of is, it just has loads and loads of numbers, then we could get a little bit out of it. I don't think that we would ever finish a game, mind you, but it would be good as like a retention test to see how many of you stick around for the game versus me. And including your tolerance level one way or the other.
Oh, so many ways. Small ones. to
Streamer,
begin
am I
with, so
redeemed,
we can get
please?
used to what it's
Serena,
like to have a
didn't she say
seven,
that she was spirit backing?
outsider
Not that that
around.
necessarily means anything.
Should that go well, it may be
I
you
thought she
can
was
help in big
Serena. If
ways,
you can
too.
hear me, type
We'll have
anything.
to see. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems.
My youngers can tell you all about it.
Raquel could use
I mean,
help with
I
the
don't
bug
need
problem.
Serena to be here
Doc
necessarily in order to
has
do
wounded he's
the
tending
Barian
to,
compliments, but you
and
need to get her
Loyal and
back here
Jack
if you
might
want
be
her to
looking
hear
for
it.
help with
So
some
you tell
repairs.
me, X-Ray,
Or you could just
the
go
world's
to
your
the
oyster and you're the pearl.
museum and
You
hear
tell
the
me if
story
you
of
want
our
me to
people.
wait until she's back.
All you have to
Then
do
save it
there
for when she
is
gets back.
listen.
Okay, just remind
Come and
me.
go as you
I
like,
shouldn't
help or
forget.
don't help, I leave
Okay,
it up to
I
you.
shouldn't forget, but
I
do
hope you'll
remind
show
me
my
when she
youngers
is
that
back.
Not every outsider needs
What
to
would
be
you
blown
consider
up.
country lo-fi? I actually meant to play Big Iron on the starting screen, and I did for about a minute. And then looked up real quick who owned Big Iron, believing that, hey, it's like from 1960, right? So like who could own it? Like there's no way I'm gonna get like actually copyright struck for it. And it's fucking Warner Brothers, so you bet I shut that down like immediately. Quest me. What is it? What are we looking? Valer, help the raiders or help the boomers. Sorry.
How is your visit with They are too rare and valuable to simply give away. Nor have you proven yourself a friend.
Okay. So I have to help the boomers. Understood. When I said I wanted to play a boomer shooter, I didn't mean this. Oh, you get it, chat? Just the faction's name is the Boomers. And a boomer shooter is it's like a soliloquy for a game that's like the older Doom games. Oh, shit. You got a
Long
bug
story short,
problem.
the power failed a few days ago because giant
Gotta
ants have
gate
tunneled into
fast.
the generator room and set up a nest.
I've only finished a
I
handful of
wrote a
games
team
on
down
it.
to
I like
exterminate
both
them,
though.
but
I
there
want
were
my
so
cake.
many
I've
of
never
them.
beaten a game
We
of
lost.
Stellaris,
2 killed, 3 wounded.
which is awful
Personally, I
considering
think it's
how the
really
truly
sad.
gross amount of money that
But
I've
if you wanna
invested
kill
into
those ants and
Stellaris
switch
over
the power
time.
back on,
I keep
feel
waiting
free.
for it to like fully grab me to the point that I'm not just not gonna let go. But like RimWorld, I have this issue where I feel compelled to at some point stop. Like I make a mistake or get run over or something like that in the video game, I get defeated, and then I'm like, okay, well, instead of me trying to recoup my losses and just accept things at face value, I then completely start over from scratch, burning myself out on it way faster than I otherwise would. Hi Tia, welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Tia? Or Tia can shout herself out because she's absolutely more than welcome to do that. Okay, so they're not going to shoot at me anymore, which means I should be able to grab Eddie now.
Look at my boy.
Look at my boy. Follow me. And we go north. Can't shout out yourself. You not with the /SO command, but you can shout yourself out with my !SO command, which circumvents all that. It doesn't. The only thing that it doesn't do, the !SO, is that it doesn't put up that thing at the very top that says join us in following this person. Unfortunately, it does not do that. That's one big edge that the normal shoutout command has over it. I enjoy having the robot DLC, but I never play robots. I just enjoy them being a faction alongside the hive mind. It is cute to RP and have like different factions set up. Like like making like an inward perfection, a tree people faction, or like an aggressive capitalistic imperialist faction, things like that. Letting your imagination run wild. Quest me. Blair. Finger. Hear you knocking. Come fly with me. Can you find an art and misbehaving? Okay. But we gonna go in now. We gonna start fucking shit up. That's what I heard. Yes, sir. Yep. I thought you couldn't because I tried it in a longish time ago. So the normal command, the normal /SO command, cannot be done to yourself. I'm pretty sure. What's all this, Dan? What's all this? What do we got going on here? Why did you want me to come in here? Can you explain that to me? Why? I've lost karma. I'm also part of the Caesar's Legion. I don't think that matters.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my way.
Something that we're going to do, because we've already invested caloric resources into doing it, is setting up Final Fantasy VII to be the next game that we play, probably on Saturdays, or replacing Fallout New Vegas when we get that far.
If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the
We have a couple of interesting events that are otherwise happening next week.
No, we ran out of spares.
Tuesday, X-Ray Specs and Shumi are meant to play Resident Evil 5 together. And by meant to play, I hesitate, not because I haven't spent all the resources needed in order to set it up. I have. Because, like I mentioned variously in other places, when there is free time, my parents-in-laws tend to touch grass. Like they like to touch grass, they enjoy it, they like rolling around in it, which makes a week-to-week schedule that I like to keep to pretty difficult, but that's the plan. Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, X-Ray Specs, Pro Shumi, playing Resident Evil 5, collab together, being like super cute and whatnot. Then, on Saturday, if I can help it, I'm going to play Abiotic Factor again. At least one more round of it. I thought I already talked to Loyal. Did he have nothing to say to me? Ant misbehaving. Loyal may have something to help with the ants. Okay. Well, he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything to me. So if he had an option, I did not see it. Let's talk to him again.
What is it, outsider?
Feels like giving yourself a high five, though. Yeah, no, it is.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
I am dumb as hell.
No, it doesn't have a dial. It has to be stabilized for an exact frequency, or it could shake itself apart.
Okay, I'm too dumb.
I guess you'll have to use hidden.
And I'm not good enough at...
Go see Doc Argyle if you need.
Okay, I'm too dumb to properly parse, like, what needs to be done there. I thought that, you know, was going to be, like, something that Loyal could help me with, but fuck me, I guess. So we're just going to keep on moving, dude. We're just going to keep on moving. There are too many games, chat. Too many games that I want to play, and while I do have the fiscal resources to account for games, it does not really seem sensible to drop the amount of money that would be required to get all the games that are on my radar right now. I know that new Indica game is pretty good. I know it's not literally the best ever, but it is interesting. So I do have my eyes on that. If you're not familiar with what Indica is, it is a third-person question mark survival, not survival, exploration horror thing about you playing as a nun, but you have like but you're occupied by Satan, and so you know that like sucks and stuff. You know that's real nasty business. Oh shit. That's real nasty business. What the fuck was that? What was that? What even was that? Can you explain that to me? Eddie, what happened? But it seems really good. Now, is it like $25, $30 good? That's the question. So I'll probably wait for that one to be on sale. There was also Pro Country that came out, which is a survival horror Resident Evil vein-esque, and by Resident Evil I mean like 1 and 2 on the PlayStation. The PS1 graphics thing, that seems really interesting to me. I'd like to play that. That's 20 bucks. Touch of grass is important. Who's gonna tell her? Okay, so there's mines and shit all over the place, right? That's what's going on. How about a knife, grenade, rifle? I'm gonna grab this assault carbine here real quick, if you don't mind or nothing. Check everything. I do miss being able to look at containers and just be able to tell what's instantly inside of them. Woo! How's Stoic doing? How's Shumi? How is everyone else? Shumi is doing really good. She wants for nothing so far as I can help. She was a little bit disappointed by the pork tenderloin that tried to become alive after she cooked it, but we made pizza, so she's happy on that front. We're also going to be visiting her parents starting tomorrow, which is why there's no stream tomorrow. And we're going to be staying with them for like a literal month. So she is fucking stoked about that. And me too. Like I am ruthlessly independent. I am totally content being alone virtually at all times. But I do recognize that it is important for me to socially interface with other people of the same species. And I do miss them. I do have that emotion. So I'm excited to see her parents. Is it a good idea to jump on that and go down? I guess I could just use the stairwell like a normal person. Okay, very glad I didn't just fall to my death and break my legs there. But I'm doing okay. I am... This is the end of my first month. Crazy to think about, actually. The end of my first month as at my new job. And it seems fine. It seems good. I figured that people would probably get shitty around now if they were going to. Okay, I don't know what this is, but this looks like a BAR. This is a special weapon. Thump thump? Oh, it's a grenade launcher. Holy shit! Those explosions are much bigger than normal. That's a big boy. Oh my god. Damn, girl. And the job's been fine. It's been very relaxed. The recruiter has been true to their word in that I've been mostly left alone. What are you doing? What are you doing? Eddie. I've been mostly left alone so far. What is happening? What is happening? Literally every one of my body parts is... Oh, are they exploding? Oh, they explode when they die. Is that it? That's not good for me. Okay, let's test it. Okay, they do explode. They do explode when they die. Oh, that's really rough. That's very unfortunate. Eddie, talk to me. Eddie is frozen in time. Okay, Eddie is talking to me now. Very good. This doesn't feel good. I don't want to use up all my doctor's bags on this. Maybe I just healed my arms and that's it. Let's do that. Status. We'll put I don't need my legs. I don't need my legs. I do need to heal myself a little bit though. That's very important. So how do I do that? What's the best way to do that? Nuka-Cola me. And then we'll chase it with a little bit of stim packs. Oh, then there's another one here. Okay. Shoot it. Eddie, 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 shoot it. Okay, Eddie, you're way too close. Sorry, brother. I mean, it was always going to go down like that. I'm good, just waiting for work. Did you not listen to people talk about the ants? I mean, I did listen to them, but it's like I got shit to do. That's way too close. Yep. I got shit that I got to do. Know what I'm saying? I got crap going on. You know, it can't always be me intaking information about the video game that I'm playing. Okay, you guys bear responsibility too. You know, this is basically on you more than anything else. Are we in a Monty Python movie? Yes. I can tell you with full assurance and clarity that that's the case. I mean, we didn't, like, if we did get the sound emitter thing going on this, we would have been in a great position. I don't know where these ants are all coming from, though. Like, this ant was not here before. Eddie, back up. No? What is happening? Skills me? Quests. Ant misbehaving. Restart the 2 array generators, then reset. Okay, so I do have a task. They are respawning. That explains a lot. That explains things. So I need to turn on 2 generators. Okay, that are on the ground floor. Understood. Let me do that. Don't mind if I do. I asked to turn for my keyboard, so I'm always touching grass as I play. That's the ticket. That's what I'm talking about. Pretty excited, but excited for tomorrow. Trying not to overdo it. What is tomorrow? So yeah, the moral of the story is that I'm fine. I'm doing good. Streaming is going good. Okay. And then what? And then something else. And then something else. Quest me. Okay, those have turned off. So I need to do what now? I need to do something in this other room. Something here. There's a breaker up there. Is that it? Hello? Okay. Ooh, we did it. We turned on power. Me. And then kill all the ants in the generator room, aka the single one that's down here. Tomorrow's Let's Buy a Violin for Vri Day, where she gets her very first acoustic intended violin that's playable. That sounds awesome. You have to choose between two of them, one from Germany that was made in the 1800s, and one that was actually made locally from 1933. Holy shit. That sounds great. I'm not musically inclined at all, but even I, a charlatan, a varlet of the musical world, understands what you're saying to me. Like real violins, actual real material violins are fucking insanely expensive. So it's awesome that you, but at the same time, there's a reason for it. You can't really replicate the sound that comes out of them, if I'm understanding right. Oh my god, back up. No? Yes? Okay, I'm confused. They're respawning. I understand that much. Quest me. Kill all ants in the generator room. Yeah. Okay. Eddie seems to be 1v1ing the ants down there. Okay. Yeah, but they just seem they keep appearing though, is the thing. They keep appearing. You're still dressed as Caesar's Legion, who's gonna tell him? Bear it back. But yeah, but they're all dead. Is there a reason they keep respawning? Let me try going this way and see if there's something that I'm missing here. Kind of like there might be an ant pile. A what? What'd you just say to me with your hot wet mouth? An ant pile? Excuse me? You mean like a pile of ants? Go ahead, Eddie, get him. Leave my hot wet mouth out of this? No. In fact, if anything, I'm gonna get it even more involved. More involved than it's ever been before. My legs are still broken. And yet, I've never been more powerful than in this moment. More death, kill anything. You're gonna explode, aren't you? Huh? What? What do you mean? What are you saying? Kill all ants. Return to Raquel? Okay, so apparently that was the last one. Understood? I don't fucking know, man. I don't understand where the damn. I need somebody to help me out. My legs are broken. I do not feel good. Are you running out to Mimi? What are you doing? Hello?
Did you know you have a robot phone?
I do. I do know that. It's interesting that they noticed that. I will have to go to what appears to be like a medical tent of some description or to heal my legs. So we'll go take care of that. I'm Daddy's little trumpet, you know? It's true. It's true, you are. When we do play Final Fantasy VII,
I see the power's back on.
We're going to be playing a mod called New Threat, which apparently makes the game slightly harder. It's not like a hard mode mod, but it makes the game slightly harder. It changes the positioning of some bosses around. it moves items around. It makes some like script errors fixed, which, you know, I hope that just for comedy's sake that they did not do anything with the "this guy are sick" line that Eris has. I would be very disappointed if that's the case. Okay, I need a doctor. Don't worry about that insanely low res hanger right there. I'm sure that's normal. These look like medical tents. Just gonna go over there very slowly and see what's going on. Welcome back, Tia. Tia, I'm very excited for you in the violin. That sounds awesome. People just all very normally milling about outside with corn. So I know that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, or Rebirthgence, or Revengeance, or whatever it's called. I think it was Rebirth. Is super good. I did not really respect Final Fantasy VII Remake. I understand that it's good. I just didn't like that they changed the story in the way that they did. I understand why they did it. And that is fine. And I think that if you were going to be introduced to Final Fantasy VII, in general, okay, this is not a medical tent. These are greenhouses. What kind of role are you playing? Welcome in, T, on YouTube chat. Twitch chat will be very impressed to know that I responded instantly as soon as your message popped up. We're playing Caesar's Legion, not because I like identify with the Caesar's Legion right now, but we're playing melee as the Caesar's Legion because I've never experienced Caesar's Legion's route before. Hello, wife. Shumi is here. Everybody, Shumi's here.
Hello.
Trying to find a doctor.
Hi, Tia.
My legs are broken. In fact, it might be faster if I just like go somewhere and then come right back after fixing my legs.
How's everyone doing?
Rebirth is good. Yep, I'm actually really hoping it's locally made one, to be honest. It's two-toned and really pretty. Tia's getting like an actual violin. Like a real violin. Which is sick as shit.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh. Awesome.
She's getting a violin.
Hey, G-Diggle. How you doing?
Sir, help me. My everything is broken.
How are you holding up? Don't look...
You mean it doesn't look anything too serious? Both my legs are broken, jackass. Didn't like the remake. I even tried to play it recently. Couldn't too pappy, but part 2 is very nice. A bit long. I am furious. YouTube top priority. Cool. It is cool, T. Almost as cool as you are.
I am doing very well, Diggle. Thank you.
Doctor's bag me.
How's game going?
It's got pretty good. It's going.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
It's going pretty good. It is. It's going so good. And going so good, baby. So good, my sweet wife. Hanging out. Take it away, Shibby. Take it away, Shibby. Sing.
No.
Sing. Bag your cymbals, monkey.
I have no symbols.
Well, go get some. What are you doing? I left the cymbals are in the bedroom.
Diggle, make him stop.
Take it away, Shoom.
Take it away, Shoom.
Shoom dogs.
Until it got it right. It usually does get a bit violent here.
Can't fast travel jumping or falling, okay?
Is this one easier than Fallout? What am
No.
I playing?
No.
Oh.
In fact, if anything, it
Alright, guys.
It takes a lot more effort.
What was I playing? Fallout 5?
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4. Okay, so guys, I tried twice, and by twice I mean I picked up where I left off, to play Fallout 4, and I sucked so bad. I had a horrible time. And I was just playing on normal. It wasn't like I was playing on hard or anything. And it was just terrible. I went through like all of my ammo instantly. I was getting my ass kicked. I was like, no, this is not fun. And I don't like playing on easy because then I feel silly, which is a really stupid thing to feel. I get it.
I feel like a silly biscuit.
But I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Like once I'm done with Horizon and I've got, well, I have plenty of other games that people have suggested, but I might try it again. Maybe start over on easy and see if that's any better for me. But yeah, I was doing terrible. So I was like, no. Like I used like all my ammo on the first, what was that monster thingy called? That I couldn't beat, that you had to beat for me?
She's talking about the Deathclaw at the beginning of Fallout 4.
Deathclaw at the beginning. I could not beat that sucker. I went through all the ammo that I had.
You're turning
and
my chair.
Stoic comes on in 2 seconds.
How is your
and
visit
kills
with
them.
us going,
I'm like, what the hell? So
I mean, the important part is like shooting the monster. That's
I was over and over
I mean,
again and doing no damage.
I mean, kinda.
Kinda. You weren't there for the beginning of it.
You were. Well, I watched what you were doing.
How? You weren't there.
I'm treading carefully right now.
So Stoic is trying to say nicely that I just suck. Is what he's
No,
trying to
you
say
don't
nicely.
suck. It's just. So you were the way that you were holding the minigun was fine, but you weren't like aiming the minigun like in the middle of.
Oh yeah. I didn't realize that there was the aiming function that there was, and that was probably screwing me over.
Yeah, she was just kind of like pointing. She was pointing the minigun in the general direction. And was like, "Why is it dying?"
How is your
yeah, pretty much.
Stop moving my chair.
I'm sorry. He's so mean to me, guys.
I'm not mean. I'm being like.
He could have just.
I'm
said
being angled.
He could have just said very nicely, "Hey, you're leaning.
I did.
My chair. Can you please get off of this?"
Well, okay, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't put so much.
See that.
I did put so much sauce on it. You're right. I should have put more sauce on it. I'm sorry about that.
Yes.
You can touch the chair a little
I'm
bit.
touching the chair. You scare me.
You can touch the chair a little bit. It's fine.
Oh, the first time I played Fallout New Vegas, I was killed by a scorpion and shit myself. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna pick it back up again.
Look at them bones.
I want to be able to play in normal mode and not feel like I'm an idiot.
I can take care of that robot. What is it,
Apparently
outsider?
I was an idiot, 'cause apparently I don't know how to aim.
What the fuck? Brother, what does it want? I talked to the 2 NPCs that it was asking about.
By the way, YouTube chatters, if Stoic doesn't reply to you, do not feel bad and do not
I replied to them
I know,
instantly.
I know you did. I'm saying now.
Okay.
If he doesn't reply to you. It is nothing personal. It is just pure focus, and his eye doesn't go further than Twitch chat.
Typically not, but I was really good about it.
Your box YouTube is to the right of Twitch chat, a little bit further and up. So I've actually missed it too before while playing. I had a chatter the one night and I totally missed it and I felt really bad, and then I knew what we were going through.
Is there anything else in here that I need?
Jiggle, you looked? How do I find your YouTube? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
YouTube.com/@prostoic or !YouTube or !socials.
Or
And it's also down in my About Me section. Okay, so I have the firing mechanism, which is neat, but I don't know. Install a replacement fire mechanism in the Legion's destroyer or howitzer.
I
the Trust and Forge an Alliance. Sunshine Boogie.
subscribe to a different Stoic.
That's okay. What is Factor 75? So Factor is a meal delivery service for around $40. I don't know what it would be in pounds. You get six meals sent to you. They're actually pretty good. I've had them before, which is why I'm letting them sponsor me. As I can personally vouch for them. Unfortunately, this deal is only applicable to US-based residents. I don't know why. I wish that that was not the case.
Yes, it is a tasty food thing.
But it is a tasty food thing. That is accurate. Oh, I need to find spare rave hearts, dude.
That would, yeah. A super strong sun cream. That I can see that.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls.
Raiders, and you have
Thank you so much for coming in, Himberry. Thank you for being here. Raiders, I know that I have you for approximately 5 more seconds. Watch this. You were last playing art? How was art? And what were you arting?
Alright, I'm leaving now to keep packing.
Alright.
Bye, chat. Love you.
Goodbye, sweetie. I love you. You're my poopsie whoops. My honey bunches of butts. My summer suckle gumdrop. Oh, this is Helios 1? I don't know, dude. Do I really need to go to all this effort? I have the fucking howitzer part. Right? This is like a whole thing. This is a whole area. It's a whole thing. Wait, this is NCR? Is that right? Okay. We have this. Frag grenade. Can I please like throw the grenades at you? Shit! All right, well that takes care of that, dude. Eddie, are you okay?
Welcome to the bonfire,
Are you okay, my sweet baby? Thank you so much for subscribing, Yugen. I greatly appreciate it, and welcome in. Working on some channel point redeems and commissions is probably not new, but I saw your viewers also watch category at the bottom of the Twitch sidebar, so I figured why not. I'm going to take this opportunity to click on your name and also follow you so that I can check you out, because I'm sure that you are very, very neat. Gold Saucer Lo-Fi. The Gold Saucer song is such a banger, isn't it?
Welcome
Hope
home,
NV is
good
going well,
hunter.
Cat Jam. It is so far. We're kind of rushing through it a little bit, if only because I had like this hankering for New Vegas, you know, just like anyone does. Any self-respecting individual that intakes oxygen and caloric burn experiences like every like 2 to 3 years. And I was like, you know what? But I don't want to do like the whole thing, because there's a lot. Like they only were able to invest maybe what 9-10 months into this whole procedure. And they put about 1 billion years worth of content in it. Maybe I just take everything. Maybe I just take everything and then shove it into Eddie afterward. I was wondering why. Ligma? My brain stopped. I had no idea what I was about to say. So I guess it wasn't important. You're already full of stuff? Why didn't you tell me you had anything? Or that you didn't have any space? You could have told me. You could have told me. This is on you. Okay, so in this case, what we want to do then is go sell some shit, I suppose. We'll go back to Caesar's Legions camp. Caesar's Legions camp. Wait, I need to collect their dog tags. Their dog tags. And then once we have like 30 of them, that's when we're gonna go turn them all in for about 1 billion fame. But I don't need to do that just yet, so we're gonna go to the fort.
By order of Caesar.
What do you mean? I am the Caesar's Legion. I mean, I agreed to disarm. But I need that shit to sell. Like, are you taking that out of my inventory? What the heck? Made the whole soundtrack. The guy was on something. Final Fantasy 7 to 10. Nubo Umatsu clap. I'm offended you cut off Final Fantasy 6 from that list. Well, I mean, it's been, you know, it's been like a minute. It's been like a minute. I have no idea what I mean by that, by the way. I'm just trying to find an excuse for for Diggle to back out. We'll sell the combat armor for about 1 billion caps. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't do that for like 1 billion caps. You have nothing. You literally have nothing for me? What the shit? Come on, man. I need somebody that has like 1 billion caps. Anyone? Truly anyone? Good Springs, I guess. We'll go to the general store. I don't like that you take my weapons, especially considering that I'm literally wearing veteran armor. My favorite single player Final Fantasy. How did you feel about the remasters, Hugin?
You looking to buy some supplies?
And when I say the remasters, I mean like all of them, depending on how many you played. I don't know if you sank that deep into them necessarily. Combat armor, combat helmet, and then I will take what else do I want from you? Oh, these incendiary grenades could be fun. Do you have anything else that I care about? Buff out, low light vision, I guess. Let's take this, and all of your stim packs probably. We'll get rid of the trooper armor and shit like that. We don't really need it. Doghide can go. Ammo maybe can go. I don't know if I necessarily need 5mm rounds. 9mm rounds. We don't really do guns anymore. To be honest with you, it just seems like a little bit of a waste of weight to carry those around. I do need to figure out which one of the. We'll sell all this shit except for the grenades. Okay, I accept this.
Another satisfied
it seems like a reasonable trade to me. Then I'm gonna grab all the shit off of Eddie and do the exact same thing. I wish that there was a grab all button. I keep reaching for the R and I don't see it. Best faction is the Dive Nation. Be careful, Red Roach. Jet is good for you. I agree. It is good for me. Unfortunately, what's his face? Chet does not have any for me that I saw, but we do need to talk to him again. Do we have for sale? Weapons. We'll sell all this stuff. Combat knife. Maybe I keep the dynamite. Probably gonna keep the dynamite. It's the 40mm grenades that I need more than anything. Leather armors can go. Metal can go. Don't really need any of that. We'll keep the absinthe, because you never know, dude. Know what I'm saying? Never know. Is that enough to level up? It's not. How unfortunate. We need to drink some water. Purified water, me. And then we need a little bit of food here. We'll just eat anything. We'll just truly eat anything. Milsurp review. Don't threaten me with a good time. I haven't played the remasters, but I was seen as looked decent enough. I'm just glad that Square Enix had the presence of mind to include a classic font option, which they almost didn't. I honestly think that it would have been gross to not include. I thought that one of these mother effers got up. It's like, excuse me, that's not okay. It's not okay for you to do that. Ooh. We'll grab this. We'll grab you. Okay, that's good. We're gonna go into Helios 1, and I'm going to fist every single person that comes in here. Ah! Ah! I've been shunned by the NCR. Who could have seen this? Who could have foreseen this? Truly insane. There's a fucking Caesar's Legion soldier in here. Jesus Christ, where? Oh, it's me. I understand. I need barter for something, and I can't remember what it is. And because I can't remember what it is, it's probably not important. We'll just max out survival. That seems good. Okay, we have a perk time. Oh, ooh, ooh, oh.
Raw X3 nozzles. How are you? Pounces on you. You're so warm. Notices you have a bulgy woolgy. Someone's happy. Nuzzles your necky wecky. Murr. He. Rubbies your bulgy woolgy. You're so big. Rubbies more on your bulgy woolgy.
You've had enough of the so-called authorities pushing poor folks around. You gain 2 damage threshold and 5% critical chance against anyone wearing the faction armor of the NCR. This might actually be good, but if I was gonna grab that, actually no, it's unconditionally good because I'm gonna be fighting the NCR no matter what. Let's check to see what the other perks are like. I mean, all these are lower level, I'm pretty sure. I probably don't need anything else. Yeah, fight the power seems good. Fight the power seems good, baby. Stop shooting my fucking robot. Stop. 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 Did you know that the correct way to pronounce Caesar is Caesar? Or Kaiser is Caesar? Caesar, yes. I appreciate it because I absolutely might not have known. They say it Kaiser here, but I don't think anyone says it like that. They put so much sauce on it too. You don't need to put that much sauce on it, brother. Dog tag me. They'll grab all of your rounds. Legion does. Everyone else does not. What, the Legion says Caesar, or Kaiser, but everyone says Caesar. That's a mood. I wish I could make coffee in this game. These poor guys. I mean, I know that they were just doing their jobs. I mean, technically so am I. Hello? Housekeeping. Damn, dude, that's so fucking strong. It's almost like I have 100 melee. Oh man, too powerful, too powerful. What have you been streaming recently, Ragni? Are you still into Helldivers? It's been a hot minute since I played Helldivers. Not because I've stopped feeling that it's fun. It's just because there are too many video games and it's hard for me to, as a singular person, to devote myself too much to any one particular game. But I do still think about it. And it's a pretty rare game. I have to kill the dog. I'm sorry. I have to do it. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. It probably lived a long life. It's your dog tag. Okay. All right, what do we got going on here? I think that we have to talk to a scientist or something here. I have to talk to a scientist, and he's gonna be like, I don't know shit about fuck. I don't know what. Like, I told them that I'm a theoretical physicist, and they put me to work here, and they didn't understand what I meant is that I'm a theoretical physicist. Like, in theory. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. Is this just the front door? Oh, okay. What is this locked door that's over here, then? Helldivers had a bunch of controversies, so I'm sure if I want to stream it currently. If it means anything, I'm pretty sure that the controversies are not completely over, but the main one that people had was, you know, that you were being forced to link PSN together with your account. And people did not like that. One, because it stopped like 170 countries worth of people from being able to buy the video game. Or people that had the video game already in those countries were suddenly no longer able to play it, would just like randomly lose access to the thing that they paid for. Which did not look good on them, for sure. What is this? Swig here? Archimedes testing. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Is this game, the Brotherhood of Steel, is very bad, right? Brotherhood of Steel has... I'm not... Okay, let me preface it by saying that I'm not like a Fallout expert by any means. The Brotherhood of Steel, generally speaking, seems to have a favorable outlook, according to most people that I know and speak to, and random conversations that I've had on the internet. But they're not good guys. There's not very many factions that are in the Fallout universe that you could just look at, that you could point to and say unequivocally that they're the good guys. There are some that you could point to pretty much unequivocally and say that they would probably be the closest thing to the bad guys, which would be like Caesar's Legion. What am I doing here? I'm trying to go outside. I just want to go outside. Take me outside. Nope, that goes exactly where I was trying to go before. So that's definitely not it. Is there a way to go outside that I can just go? Can I go this way? Okay, it looks like we're making a little bit of progress here. Very exciting. But the Brotherhood of Steel, this is the room. This is the guy.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't
The
they?
Brotherhood of Steel believes, again, not an expert, but seems to believe, in my opinion, based off of extremely limited evidence that I've been able to give to myself in the meantime, they believe that they should have all the technology because nobody can be trusted with it, essentially, is what the baseline idea of it is. They also don't think that mutants or ghouls should be like are like people anymore, or like should be allowed to persist. I might be confusing them with the Enclave on that front, but the Enclave are definitely like Enclave. It's Caesar's Legion and the Enclave that are like the closest things to the bad guys in most people's eyes. Even though I wish that I knew more about the Enclave, because I think that they're one of the most interesting factions to me. One, because they have insane drip, and two, because they're the ones that are supposed to be like this actual successors to the US government. So I'm just wondering what they could be up to, like what they're getting into. And the games that I played so far don't really touch all that much on the Enclave. And maybe that's by design. Maybe they want to be kept mysterious.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't
see Bastion on stream, and now I'm in New Game Plus mode. Bastion is super good. Bastion, I think, is like the first Steam game that I ever completed front to back.
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends
Brotherhood
on
of Steel in this game, rather than the jerkier side of the scale in this game.
Got the whole NCR suckling my teats.
They're kind of like in a little like cluster to themselves. I mean, they're all in clusters to themselves, but this one in particular seems to be like a very remote extension of the Brotherhood of Steel. I think the Brotherhood of Steel is also very cool. I think that if I were to rank them in terms of coolness and everything else in a vacuum, I think don't mind what just happened with my model just then.
Well,
I think that the Enclave are the coolest.
Power because the guy running this place is fantastic.
I.e. the most mysterious.
But the mirrors
and then it's like Brotherhood of Steel after that.
So we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in
Take
the
your
tower.
time, Bria.
And that place has some crazy pre-war security system
Bria,
that the dumb shit NCR set off.
Like theoretically, you could be a physicist, even though in reality you definitely are not. True.
Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I
DLC,
can't break
yes
any
or
of
no?
their eggs.
I do have all the DLC. I don't think that we're gonna get into any of it. For better or worse, I'm just focused on beating, like, I'm getting an ending. And I'm also doing some side shit for Caesar's Legion in order to try to get the last mission done a little bit easier.
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you? Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt. But you know.
Okay.
Here.
Goodbye. Thank you for the password.
Hello.
I thought about killing them. I'm not going to do that. Because he's a theoretical physicist. So theoretically I could kill him, but I'm not going to do that. I need to go to the top of the tower. Yes. Are these all NCR soldiers? Holy shit. Okay. Grenade Chan, it's up to you now. We're gonna be really sneaky. Really quiet and sneaky. Can I throw... Oh, I can throw it at this far. That's pretty good. Woo!
Bing, 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 bingo!
Stop shooting my robot, dude. It's very rude. I don't need any accuracy at all. I just need it to be... Yeah, exactly. I just need it to be a little bit close to them. I don't think that's gonna land at all. Or is it? Is that actually gonna hurt them? It does a little bit, which is great. And then we're just gonna fist the rest of them. Actually, let me use the throwing spear. Okay, that didn't work. Can you hold still, please? Can you hold still? Can you hold still, please? Shit! Oh, I know. I know they don't like me. Okay, that was a huge waste, and you can't pick them back up either. How unfortunate. But you know, that is how the cookie crumbles sometimes. It is, it is. Are you telling me that one veteran trooper killed all these mans? Please help Caesar. He has cancer. I don't think I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna get an ending with him, but I don't think I'm gonna help him. Because when he dies, then I get to be Kaisar. You see? You picking up what I'm putting down? So as all you are probably familiar, we're simul streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. If you're feeling enormously merciful and you're on Twitch, head over to youtube.com/@SimpleProStoic and subscribe to me. You don't have to ring the bell. I don't give a shit about you getting notifications. You can if you want to, because I do upload memes and stuff on there. But generally, what I need is 500 subscribers, and then once it hits 500 subscribers, I shut up about it forever. And why 500? Because that's the exact number that I need in order for YouTube to start allowing people to spend their own money and monetarily supporting me if they chose so. They can't do it now. Like, it is their money, but they say no. They say no. They say no. It's not allowed. Connection reset? Okay. Connect the Helios 1 mainframe. I know I need to be scavenging parts, but I do feel as though I would get a lot of use out of this satellite laser targeting thing that I know I can get here. This country is still banned from buying. The people who own it can still play. The Brotherhood of the Steel in this game are on the jerkier side of the scale in this game. It definitely does not feel good to not be able to play, or sorry, for those countries not to have, like, restored access. Shit. Stop. Okay. Like, I don't know what... Like, even from a business perspective, it makes no sense why you would force people that very clearly don't have any interest in setting up a PSN account to set up a PSN account. Like, I don't understand what the angle is. Well, actually, no, that's not fully true. Let's back up a little bit. If you were looking at it from, like, a purely... I don't know what word I'm trying to use here. Cynical? That's the word I'm trying to use. If you were to look at it from a purely cynical point of view, which is apt when you're dealing with major corporations, they want to sell your data. I have to punch the dogs. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. I'm sorry. They're attacking me. I gotta do it. They want to sell your data? I don't know what amount of money is involved in that. Arm Archimedes security system to wipe out all nearby NCR soldiers. I want this satellite thing, though. I know that I'll get a ton of Legion fame if I wipe out all the NCR, but I'm kind of already wiping out the NCR. So I don't think that that's necessarily going to help me very much. For me, the best weapon in the game is a rare one that makes a satellite space fire a large laser beam. Yes. I think that's what we're working on now, I'm pretty sure. This play is for Stoicism onto Legion. If there was... Holy shit! Eddie, get out of there, dude. I don't have any way of dealing with this. I have to use a service rifle. Okay, it seems to be basically doing nothing, which is predictable. I have to stop my boy from dying. Well, he's not like actually taking that much damage, which is good, because you know he do be my boy and all that. Shit. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, can we all relax now? Control cell data. That it did make sense to me as it was passing through my brain, and I let myself think about it for like more than 2 seconds. That is the reason. It has to be the reason, right? That they want to have the option of selling data. Now they give you also. I'm not interfacing with this stupid this stupid computer password system. I'm just not gonna do it. I refuse to play this minigame. I think it's shit. I think it's always gonna be shit. I don't respect it. I wish I did. I just don't. So any opportunity that, like, and it's fine, asterisk, for me to completely skip the minigame through console commands, because I am giving up the experience that I would gain from doing it properly in order to avoid it. So I'm literally paying an experience to not have to deal with it. It seems like it's going down. I don't think I want to... I mean, all this is going down. Grab the shit. We'll grab this shit. Lock safe. Unfortunate. There doesn't have to be a computer around here that I can grab in order to unlock that. No, it appears not. Okay, into the tunnels I go. I was thinking to myself otherwise, like, what would be the reason why they would try to force people to have PSN systems? Because, like, the people aren't involving themselves in the ecosystem. So, PSN... Sorry, Sony is not going to tell you... Understandably, they're not gonna tell you, like, hey, we want to sell your data, because that never looks good. No matter how you slice it. And we also, you know, want to force you into our PlayStation ecosystem. That doesn't exactly gel either. So they basically have to make some kind of other bullshit excuse, which in this case is, it's for your own protection. Like, motherfucker, we were protected as is. It's not exactly, like, great security to set up, like, a whole new way for people to invade my privacy. You know what I mean?
You're gonna learn how Uncle Sam deals with commie maggots.
This thing is mad. Just as easy to fist this thing, though. That's for sure. They can also show investors they have X amount of accounts. It's true. You ain't wrong. Of all the things that it do be like, it be like that the most, that's for sure. It do be. In the cheap console, you can summon a giant gecko that breathes fire from its mouth. It's just a curiosity. Wink, wink. Do you know what the command is for that? I might do some cheeky shit like that at some point. I do want to know how to go outie, though. Right now, I'm currently innie. I'm going to open this door. I'm gonna open this door. I'm not gonna take anything in it. I just want to see what's behind it. Helios observation level. Okay, so we're gonna pretend as if we can't open this door. And we're gonna try to find an alternate way around. Okay, that seems bad for me. Oh, brother! Thankfully, they have to actually, like, leave. They have to leave their containment in order to do shit to me. So that's exciting. But why did I do that? Just to go around. I understand. And is this the room? No, that's not. Oh, this is an alternate way through. I understand. Okay. I'm overcovered. I can't run. So true. I'll just do that. It's fine. Okay, Eddie, I need you to hold my shit again, if you please. Weapons. All of this. And the binoculars, too. I guess I don't really need it. I will keep the... We'll keep the grenades and shit like that, Eddie, if you don't mind. All these surface rifles you can hold on to. These are fine. Miscellaneous, just hold all this. Just hold on to all that. Please. And this. And this and this. Okay, that looks pretty good. Wait a minute. Huh? Elevator so this is where I was. Right? Is this where I was? Maybe? Restore power to the Helios 1 mainframe via an auxiliary generator. Okay. Don't mind if I do. No, this wasn't where it was. I don't remember seeing this one.
Good hunter.
Welcome in, Q's FGC. Thank you so much for following. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you're having a great day. Okay. Yes, take me uppies. I want to go uppies. Maybe I don't want to go uppies. I have to go downies. It said I needed to restore energy to an auxiliary generator. Is this what it's talking about? We need to be activated during peak sunlight hours. An active uplink. Power configuration would need to be set up in the tower's mainframe. Okay, have I done all that shit? Arm Archimedes security. Use the Helios 1 mainframe. Restore power. So I need to restore the power. And do I need to be inside in order to do that? Probably. So I do need to head back up. I need to head back up. There's more to explore in that room. Oh, dude, let's keep moving, let's keep moving, let's move, let's move, let's move. Now, where would I find... Can I pre-break that? It feels like I should be able to. I understand why not. Amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be insufficient. Okay, I understand that. But what can I do about that? It's literally pointing me to where I need to go. Solar Collection Tower. Okay. I do want to complete this. I don't know what it wants from me. So you're streaming, so I'm going to keep you on my phone since I'm letting you sleep now. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. I appreciate that more than I can possibly express in words. Jay, it really does help. Thank you so, so much. And it's also good to see you. And if it's possible, can we get a shout out for Jay? A very nice person. I have not been able to meet or to see many of their streams yet. But boy howdy, am I gonna. So help me a god. Also, welcome back to you. How are you doing, Tia? Are you doing okay? Just in general. Oh, man. Today's going to be a little bit shorter than normal, if only because I need to spend whatever wakeful hours I have in order to pack, to then drive tomorrow to my parents-in-law's house, which is approximately question marks 5 hours away, 6 hours away, something like that. Is there an ID card or something I need to pick up around here? Is it in the oven? Probably not. That's a teddy bear. That's not at all what I need. Okay. Mainframe is currently unresponsive. The amount of power reaching terminal seems to be insufficient. So I think I do have to wait until it's daylight hours outside, and then I'll be able to do it. Maybe I'll be able to do it then. I mean, it's basically that time already. I'm existing part of the universe as a whole, so yes, I say it's a good day. Good. If the day is even average or remotely average, I will absolutely take that as a win. Gojiro is the gecko's name. In the cheat console league. Oh, I already read that part. Okay. Let's see. 9. Operate properly would need to be a power configuration would be needed to set up in the tower's mainframe. The 2 ground level terminals. The ground level terminal is already done. The 2 ground level terminals have already been set up. A power configuration would need to be set up. Okay. How? What do you mean? What are you saying to me? Local map me. I'm gonna go upstairs, and then if I don't find the answer, I'm gonna look it up. Because it would be silly for me to give up now. I remember being able to reliably do this the first time. But then again. Okay, it's now 9 o'clock. So we're gonna go down. I'm gonna jump out for now. Be well, everyone. Goodbye, Reknai. It's good to see you. Okay, alright, let's just freaking look it up then, dude. While I'm looking this up, I'm gonna put enrichment on for you. Cursed enrichment time. And we'll have you watch Linkin Park singing the Pokemon theme. Not this, though. Not for 15 seconds. Okay. I wanted it to be quick and easy. Evidently not. So we're just gonna wait until it's deciding to not sell you anything anymore. What is the name of it? Lucky Old Sun. Lucky Old Sun, New Vegas. Mainframe. Okay, I know that I need to turn the mainframe on. Check has multiple tags. Reset mainframe connection. Okay, I understand. Mainframe is not working. It does not have enough main power. The burger can either repair the generator, which is connected to the mainframe by a steaming hose with a piece of scrap metal 35 repair. So I have to have 35 repair. Is that what you're saying to me? I have to have 35 repair? Scrap metal? Is that what's going on? Okay, I understand what I need to do now. I understand what I need to do. I need a piece of scrap metal. Burke, welcome, Burke. Okay, first we need to see if we have enough repair for this. We have 32. I can use a book in order to get over 35, which is what we need. Which means that we need a piece of scrap metal. Did I sell all my pieces of scrap metal? I beg of thee. I hope not. I do need to know where my little robot friend is, because he might be holding onto the scrap metal that I need. Eddie, please. Open inventory. Do you have scrap metal on you? Please say yes. You have 4 scrap metal. Okay, very good. Okay, now I should have about 1 billion books to repair. Radiation, no. Food, no. Weight, yes. Okay, salesman weekly. Where is it? I need repairs specifically. I need repairs specifically. I need repairs specifically. Future weapons today. Okay, fixing things. Repair the wire. Okay,
welcome
activate.
to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Oh, thank you for the Prime subscription, Accused. That's extremely helpful. Every single penny goes back into making the streams bigger and better. Thank you very, very much. What have I missed? Me being confused about what it was that I was supposed to be doing and not realizing that I had to click on a very specific object in the same room and have a scrap metal and 35 repair in order to get it online. I'm trying to basically get like a Command and Conquer orbital laser cannon going. Let's see. Full region, no. Archimedes 2. I forget what this is. Okay. Initiate reflector to a destination of your choosing. Okay. So I killed all the NCR soldiers, which is fine because I'm part of the Legion. Explain how Prime subs work. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. People know what a Prime sub is. Granted, you're right that sometimes people do forget, but for the most part, people know what Prime subs are. Like if they're on Twitch, they must. Okay. Ooh, HDR. Free money mostly. I have Amazon Prime so I can get someone a free sub. That is bright. A do be bright and all that. That bright. That's a bright boy. I mean, there's nothing else to kill out here. I killed everybody. Oh no, there's more. They're like, what's that spot? Oh shit.
Raw X3 nozzles. How are you? Pounces on you. You're so warm. Notices you have a bulgy woolgy. Someone's happy. Nuzzles
They already
your
vilified.
necky
How much
wecky.
worse could it get?
He. Rubbies your bulgy
But I wanted my
woolgy.
laser
You're
thing.
so
What happened to
big.
my laser?
Rubbies more on your
How
bulgy
do
woolgy.
I get laser
It doesn't
targeter?
stop growing.
New Vegas. Euclid C Finder? Okay, no. Where is it? Helios 1 space laser? That's what you could connect it to this gun you can find in Freeside. Okay, so I need to bite off a child. Max Freeside. Max Freeside. Max. Okay, where is the child? Where is it? Where's the child? Max can be found in Freeside chasing his friend. Okay. You see Max are orphan street urchins immediately inside Freeside's east gate. Okay, I'm gonna go find this child. Take me down though. Take me down to the ground floor. Because I want to go collect all their dog tags off their bodies. Hi Serena. So Serena, you actually have a pending berry user and compliments from X-Ray. So X-Ray paid for this. You're wonderful. I think that you have a very sweet voice. You are very attractive. You're pleasant to be around. I enjoy your company. I think you're awesome. I think you're very creative. And yeah, you're super neat. That's how I feel about you. All right, time for you guys to die. Sorry, not sorry. Give me your shit. Scientist outfit? No. I don't do science. That's not why I signed up for the for Caesar's Legion. Nobody can ever know that I was here. Understand? No one. Oh no, my PC exploits my eyes. It did burn a little bit. Science isn't real, that's what I'm saying. Let me see. Do I have any VIP slots left? Claude V5458. Added. There we go, dude.
Bingo! Bingo!
Get it on the mark!
Welcome to the VIP club, Claude. Come on over. Get yourself a chair. It's good to see you. Don't mind me while I strip all these people I just blew up with a satellite laser of their dog tags. Service rifles, give that to me. Dog tags, give those to me. Everything else they can keep. You know, in the beginning, when I started killing NCR, I started to feel bad. And then as I got used to killing them, suddenly I stopped feeling so bad about it. And, you know, normally I would think that that is reflective on me. And then I started to stop feeling that way. I was like, why would I feel that way? That sucks. And so I just stopped feeling that. And now I'm fine. Now I can do it fucking all day long, brother. Now I can kill these guys all day long. Awesome, frankly. Freeside me. We need to go to Freeside's East Gate. Immediately inside the gate. Okay. I am stuck with minor dehydration. Purified water me then. Is there anything else that I can grab? Scroll stew. I feel like that should make me less thirsty. I understand why it wouldn't, but I feel like it should. Oh man. How you doing, Claude? Claude, I only did half of what I intended to. Shout out Claude5458. How's your day, buddy? How was Smash Brothers? Unless it's the same instance of Smash Brothers that I asked you about before. In which case, completely Whoa, Max, hold on.
Reach for the sky, mister.
Okay, I need to grab barter. Wait, do I even... I mean, it's not like I'm going to be using it anyway.
Reach for the sky.
Thanks for the shout out. Totally fine and deserved. Can I buy that gun from you? 45? It said I needed... Give me the gun. Can I buy the gun from you? 1,000 caps.
I bet me and Stacy can get some.
Yeah, whatever. What are you shooting? Oh. Get fisted! That's my, that's my new call sign that I'm trying out. Okay, so now I have the space laser. Yes? I have the space laser. I'm gonna put it on 5, and I'm definitely not gonna forget that it's here. I need somebody to sell to. So Mick and Ralph's, I'm gonna sell to you guys.
You're
yeah.
Looking for guns.
What do you have in stock? My balls. Aid me. Dirty water. No. Claude. No stop. Oh yes. Hello. 29 caps. Nuka-Cola is pretty good. Too many shout outs. X-Ray, I already got him. Jesus. I'm kidding. Thank you. Thank you for being helpful. Thank you. Genuinely. And I also agreed for 72 hours I would be unconditionally nice to you. So I take back what I said. And in fact, I'm going to double down. Anything that I've ever said about you that may even be remotely construed as unpleasant, I actually meant about myself. X-Ray. You're actually unbelievably wonderful. Like awe-inspiring, borderline. You're so talented, and I happen to think that you're pretty, and you're neat, and you should feel neat. And every day that you do not feel as neat as you are is a travesty and a failing on my part to not make sure that every single corner of the earth recognizes it in real time. So I'm working on that. Just give me time.
Another satisfied customer.
Do you offer any other services like the sex, my wife?
I only offer.
Here's another guy back here.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's.
Repair me. Veterinary armor. Repair that too. Repair thump thump. Guns for sale. Ripper carbide teeth. Nothing really that I care about there. You have a lot of guns. That's for sure. I'll give you 23,000 caps. What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you, brother? What's going on with that? Embrace the Mantis King? This is horrifically powerful and I do want it. But I understand that it is not for me. That is way too expensive. Katana we might be able to afford. We might be able to afford a katana if we sell literally everything that we have. Which was the plan anyway. No. We'll hold on to that. What about other stuff that we have? Have to have more, right? Microfusion cell, so this. Okay, apparently I need more. I do, well, no, I do like the fist, though, is the thing. Is that I do enjoy the fist. I like fisting
People
things.
say Mr. House had...
I just want a special fist. And I don't know if he's gonna give me a special fist. I just want a special fist thing. For once. Like, show me, like, a good time. Aid? No. Yes?
Thanks.
Yes? No? Yes? Okay, Eddie has a bunch of shit to drop off. A lot of shit, actually. So I'm gonna very slowly. Do not go upstairs, jackass. Bro, Stoic, my pimp boy, get the drip. I don't wanna. I know it only probably is gonna take like 2 seconds, but I just don't, man. I can't be fucked. I know it's neat, but like if you basically tell me like just literally talk to this one guy, then maybe I can swing it. But like it's just, you know, it's like Uggers, dude. It's like Uggers. Power Fist? Power Fist is probably better than what I have, right?
Pleasure doing.
Weapon Spike Knuckles 37. I mean, it is slightly stronger than what I have, but I also can punch really hard with what I have. So I don't know if I necessarily would want it. And katana is a katana also, but a bow could be a boat. Ma Dermids. I love Ratatouille. Remy and Rizzo say hi. Oh, that reminds me. Hang on, I have something to show you. Ratatouille, Keto Animations. Here we go. Watch this. After the Hershey's commercial is over, of course, give it a second. Just a Gomorrah questline. If it involves a quest, I'm passing. I'm busy. I'm busy right now. Oh my god, I still have more caps, dude? What the hell? What do you mean? What's wrong? What's going on? What's going on? You good? I'll buy all of your 40mm grenades. I don't know, dude. There's something about the Spike Knuckles. I know I just literally bought this, and at the same time, I don't feel like I should have.
Thanks.
Oh my god, I'm still so overweight. Probably because of all these fucking grenades that I have. Wait, does the Helios one thing charge? Sea Finder, recharge, New Vegas. This guy is really, really talented, and he uses it to make like intentionally bad shit. Here, we'll look at another one. This one's pretty good. I don't like this. That reaction that you're having right now is what my stream, what my viewers go through literally every day. They're like, I don't know if I like this. 1 unit of ammo every 24 hours. Okay, understood. There is a gunrunners thing somewhere. Isn't there? Could have sort of saw it. I'm not concerned about it now. Oh, wait a minute. Sunshine Boogie. Oh, I did have to go back there, dude. Fuck. You're trying to figure out the Euclid Sea Finder? I already have it figured out. I have it equipped. I just needed to look to see how often it would recharge. Which is barely once per day. Which I'm all about. I'm all about that. Now I'm going outside. My dermage. An 80 speech check? Okay, well that's definitely not happening. I have like 20 speech right now. So that's probably not happening this way through. Or ever. Have you been, Ruffles? Are you still in the foxhole? I think you said some time ago. Probably not. I still think about foxhole. I still look at the foxhole Reddit. still says that there's an enemy here. I don't know who could still be alive. We're gonna grab some bits here. There's definitely a thing over here somewhere. Grab one of these. Salvage G-Ray. Yes, please. Okay, that's one. Siege camp could go to hell? What did they do to you? What'd they do to my boy? What do you mean? Why are you so upset? Why'd you start going into caps? You used to love Foxhole. What happened? Was it the fact that they have, like, naval ships that, for some reason, take, generally speaking, more damage from minor anti-piercing, or sorry, anti-armor shots than, like, actual dedicated anti-armor shells? That'd be insane, wouldn't it? I do appreciate that everyone is now realizing that the amount of, like, anti-building is so oppressive now that you basically have to just, like, make holes in the ground and put them literally all over the fucking place. I wish it wasn't like that. Obviously. So you just can't be, like, vision fun? Like, maybe they'll fix it. Like, at the very, very end. Like, right before it's about to die or Anvil's about to be released. I don't know how well Anvil's gonna do. To be honest with you, it just doesn't seem smart. It doesn't seem smart to to have like a top-down isometric version of Foxhole. Like, part of Foxhole's appeal is that it's like a World War I, World War II stylization, like an isometric, like top-down thing, and that just doesn't translate to medieval times, I don't think. Like, at all. It'll wither and die, then do the same to Anvil. I think that my personal prediction is more people are going to pay attention to Foxhole than they are Anvil. I don't think that the number of people, that any amount of people are really going to be paying any amount of attention to Anvil for any length of time. I just don't see it. Like, with Foxhole, at least you have, like, the allure of having, like, big fuck-off ships and tanks and stuff like that. With Anvil, like, what's the biggest that you can get? Like, a big ram? or like a trebuchet? You know? Like, it just seems like the actual applications are just not there. I took one look at Anvil in the last test. It's the same bullshit. Yeah, but it's all seamless. You know? Isn't that crazy that it's all seamless? It do be like that. It do be like that for true. Evening, yep. Evening. Need to talk to you. Stop.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
I need you to have a great day.
How about that? Turns out you aren't completely useless working with your hands.
Goodbye. Okay, we're liked. We're liked, but what does that mean necessarily?
Your visit with us? I do believe you can each seek out.
Oh my god, dude. Why does it take so much fucking effort?
Good work with those.
Why does it take so much effort? Why is literally everybody in here? I thought you had, like, homes. Do you not have homes? You knocking? Eyes on the prize? No. Render unto Caesar? Earn the trust of the boomers. Okay, there's evidently another man's that I could talk to here.
Hello.
How am I supposed to tell the difference between any of these dudes? Wait, are they gonna make me go in the thing?
Hungry for grub?
I don't want to go in the thing.
Here's...
It's an amazing game concept, but it's ran by fucking idiots. Did you kill the ants? I already killed the ants, yeah. We need all this sunset sarsaparilla? I guess, just to trade it out. Not the dynamite. I want to keep that. Frag mines can go. Those can go. Miscellaneous. Wonder glue. All this shit can go. Ammo. We'll sell everything except for the 40mm. Okay. And now I want other food in return. Gecko steak. Jalapeno pepper. Taters. Carrots, maize. Ramen steak. Squirrel stew. I think that's all I care about, really. Like, I don't need this much food. I really don't. All these guys look different. Which ones are the ones I need to speak to? Maybe I don't need to help them? Maybe I just took the firing mechanism and just go. That's where I'm leaning. I don't care enough about these guys. I'm sure that's gonna help a little bit, but I also believe in the power of Caesar's Legion, so we're just gonna go back. Okay, I can't. I have to go outside to fast travel. I understand. Wait a minute. 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 Wait. What was the quest again? Optional, kill the boomer leadership. Okay. We're gonna do that. I'm going to quick save here. I'm gonna make sure that they're not a threat to Legion anymore. I can't use the Sea Finder inside, which is very unfortunate. Actually, you know what? They're probably gonna be working working on the fields outside if I just leave. Yeah, there's like 50 here. There's like 50 dudes here. No! Okay, so Eddie blocked my shot. Eddie blocked my shot there. Eddie, can you please? Oh no, Pearl! Shit! Pearl, are you okay? Pearl, talk to me. 30? Damn, dude. Okay, they're all coming for me, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that was really close. Okay, that was one. Yeah, I'm sicko mode with these grenades. It's not really doing anything to them. Literally at all, which is shocking to me. Okay, I got hurt. Have your own limbs become crippled. Okay, we got this. We got this. Hang on. Stats me, data. We're gonna kill all the boomers. That's what's gonna go down, and I'm gonna try to do it at extreme range. Did you get the key in Pearl's house? No, I didn't. Also, welcome in, creature. Good to see you. If we can we get a shout out for creature? I'll greatly appreciate it. Super nice dude. Very creative. Very fun to talk to about the video games and whatnot. What if we? I mean, it's quiet outside, right? It's quiet outside. What if I just like stealth kill everyone? I know the majority are outside. Do not shoot me with that. Stop. Stop.
You son of a...
Stop. Loyal, stop. Loyal enough. Loyal enough. Come here. Stop backing up. Loyal, stop. I have to remember which one is the house.
You like that?
Just fucking die. I think it's in this row of houses. I'll take this frag grenade. Ooh, and I leveled up. How fortuitous. Here, we'll put all of our points into survival. I think that's the next logical conclusion. Okay. We need to go to her house. Loyal's house. Which is not Pearl's house. But it is Anne's house. Frag grenade. I mean, I could take the body armor just for the money part of it. All this shit is so expensive. Open inventory. I am also hurt. I am crippled 1. Loyals is next. Sorry, Nellis. So what, this is Pearl's? No, that's a Boomer Museum. Hello? This is empty. I don't know why I opened it. I could clearly see that it was empty already. Alright, I did not... All my mods are asleep. Shout out True Creature. Creature, and go to Creature's VGen and give him your credit card information. Go on, do it. Do it now. Do it now. It was written in the prophecy that he would go to his shit and give him money. Biodiesel refinery? No. And that's just closed off. Understood. It's not shaped like theirs, so probably not back here. I really should have, just for visibility. You're gonna shoot me with a fucking grenade launcher? Like, don't. Okay, you're aptly running. Very good. It's where the peasants live? Okay, that helps me. That does help me. Thank you. Did I pick off what I needed from this guy? No. Pearl's Barracks. There it is. Hello? Jet, thank you. Looking. Looking. You got anything good in the fridge? Locker me. We'll take the dynamite. The missiles just weigh so much. Let's check everywhere in here. It's a special key that'll help you in the vault these guys come from. I've lost karma? From who? Everyone's fucking dead. Everyone's dead. Who exactly am I losing karma from? I just don't see it. Where the fuck is it, man? Where is it? You lied to me. You lied to me. Is it in this book? I get that it wouldn't be that it wouldn't be obvious. Is there a container here? Let me look it up. Maybe the filing cabinet? Colonel Blackwell's key? Inventory transfer order. I think I just found it. Items. Something something transfer order. Data miscellaneous. Oh, installation notice Vault 34 to be sealed in its armory for safekeeping until the manufacturer can retrieve the prototype for production. Okay. Interesting. Do I know where Vault 34 is? Let me look it up. Vault 34 New Vegas. It's a location in New Vegas. Or in Vegas in general. Wow, it's that far down, huh? Okay. Sick. God bless. Alright, I'm gonna keep a note of where that is. We did complete the quest here. To tell the boomers. Or to kill all the boomer leadership. So we'll go tell Kaisar.
By order of Kaisar.
I am part of the Legion, dude. I'm part of the Legion. Do you not see what I'm wearing? The video game even says that I'm part of Legion. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you saying? Weapons me? Apparel? No. Aid? No. Ammo? Yes. 72 grenades? Holy shit.
Give me a
you have so many caps. Holy crap. Okay. That means, Eddie, I need you. It's my turn with the credit card, sweetie.
Howdy again.
Dale, show me what you have for sale. Weapons, apparel, apparel, apparel. Yeah, thanks. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go up this hill. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, consider following. Every single one matters. It might seem like a simple action that's free, but it updates you when I'm around. And once you hit a certain number on Twitch, certain neurons and some people's brains activate and they see a certain number of followers on a channel and they will say to themselves, wow, this person has X number of people following them. And this puts me at the internal threshold that I feel that I need to feel that it's worth it to follow him. So I'm also going to follow him. And then maybe I'll tune into what he's got going on. And on it goes. The line forever going up into the stratus. That guy always gets murdered when I play this. Don't know if I ever actually spoke to Dale. Oh, yeah.
You must enter Kaiser.
It's probably because I mean, it's probably because I don't really... I haven't really chosen any of his other options. So he's probably not given me whatever quest would be needed to get him killed to begin with.
Brought news of the boomers. A perfectly satisfactory way of resolving the threat they posed. It's impressive that you made it through their barrage.
Yes, I am very impressive.
Now, as for your next assignment, I want you to forge an alliance between...
I mean, you said it was impressive, but you didn't really thank me.
Society. They used to be cannibals. I expect that information can be used to manipulate them. Go to...
Oh no, brain hurty.
What's it look like, you asshole? Fuck this. I'm going to lie down. Come back
His
later.
bussy
Tomorrow.
His bussy do be aching, though. I hate it when my bussy aches. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did it say that I just got infamy with the Legion? Wait a minute. Huh? What? Where's my Legion stats? What? Where's my Legion stat? Excuse me? Good night, G Diggle. His Caesar Rossi Herdes. Ubers, dude. Are you smart fella or fart smell? If you're the first, drop a follow now. +1, Claude. Very funny and apt. Okay, so I know that we're stopping a little bit earlier than normal. That's by design. I need to spend more time than I would care to packing up literally my entire streaming setup to go visit my parents-in-laws for a month. And that's not a simple task. So I need the additional minutes. Yeah, like was said, if you enjoyed this, consider following. If you like this a ton, consider subscribing if you have the means to do so. Ad-free viewing gets you a bunch of emotes that are used to the tune of like 2,000 times per month. And it puts a big old smile on my face. So let's find somebody to raid you guys out to. Okay, so there's not a ton of people that are online at the moment. I am going to send you to somebody that we've never sent anybody to before. Her name is Cleo Rosenberg. I have interfaced with her exactly once for about 30 minutes. Okay? Seems like a perfectly nice person. Very pleasant, cozy atmosphere, so on and so forth. They're playing Phoenix Wright. Let me double check their stream and make sure that they're not finishing up. It does not look like it. Looks like they're still going. So I'm going to /raid Cleo Rosenberg. There's no raid message like normal, just spam emotes. That's all that you really need to do. Spam whatever emotes seem good to you. Next stream is going to be Monday. There's no stream Saturday or Sunday. This Saturday or Sunday, tomorrow. The next day, respectively. Okay, goodbye, friends. Bye, 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 bye. Have a good one. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.